Hey, my little bosses. It's your girl, Boss Lady Lexi, coming in with a car mukbang, eating a salad. If I can get this dressing open. Okay. Let's get our little commercials out of the way. As you all know, let's start this video off with a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell to be notified when your girl is on. Hey Kimberly, how are you today? How are you? I know these folks are going to be pulling up saying, now who in the world is she talking to? Is she talking to herself? No, I'm not talking to myself. Not talking to myself at all. Oh, Kimberly, I pray that you feel better. What's going on? Let me let you get your little spill out too. What's going on, girl? You all, I'm doing this. I'm outside I live by the airport. So you're going to hear a lot of airplanes flying by. But this is my salad. Hey, Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon, how are you today? Y'all, I am starving. I haven't really eaten in a couple of days, really. Amen. What's floating on my face? I'm eating a side salad from Wendy's because I knew I wasn't going to make it today if I didn't have something to eat. I'm drinking an unsweetened tea from McDonald's. This is the first time that I've tried a Wendy's salad. Well, I got a side salad because I didn't know if I didn't want anything too heavy. You all, that accident has messed me up really, really bad. Oh no! Did they give you anything? Did they find out why it was so high? No, I'm not going out of town. I'm sitting here waiting on my daughter to come out of cheer practice. I'm just not in a great place to just keep moving back and forth. I was in a car accident a few weeks ago, and it has messed me up completely. So I was in the bed all day yesterday in chronic pain. I was going to go to urgent care, but they said that they had video chat. So in the video chat, he scheduled me for an appointment for Monday to try to get injections in my neck to help with this pain, because my hands were burning so bad it felt like they were on I was just had them sitting on the stove on the burner turned on. They still feel like that. Oh my gosh, Kimberly, that is awful. Did they find anything on the CAT scan? My homemade salad tastes better. Mm. All right, girl. Don't be making no messes. You just got your car detailed. Tomorrow at church, we're having where you can dress up, well, dress down in your Ravens gear. Kimberly, he said that from the accident, it activated the hit, shifted my nerves, and has activated something I can't remember, but it has something to do with the spinal stenosis. So he said that the best thing to do is to get the injections and continue with the physical therapy, which I am doing both places, through Kaiser and through the accident. But good God almighty. Whew. And then I'm doing ice therapy at home on my neck and my hands. It's not getting any better, and that's not good. Yesterday there was 2 great big huge boxes outside my house. I had to try to get them in, and I told Walmart I would do Walmart to Walmart because I'm going to wind up returning that car seat. I was like, my gosh. So that just wore me out, and that box sat outside all day. I didn't go pick it up until like 7 o'clock, and then I made it back upstairs and did some homework, finished off my Friday and Sunday assignments for one class, and then I was like, oh my gosh, my arms was hurting. Then I was like, shoots, I gotta go pick my daughter up because they had a game last night. I was like living in hell yesterday. I was like, if this is what hell feels like, I don't want to go there. Not at all. Does the injections help, Kimberly? Have you gotten them in your neck or your back? Because I'm not going to do that. I told them the back is out. I can't take no chances. Now this is interesting what I just did. I was at McDonald's and I was like, I don't think there's anything healthy at McDonald's. So I was like, let me go across the street because I was going to go to Burger King. But then I saw, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, Kimberly. You know, a lot of people say those injections don't work. So I get them in my knee and they work. But when it comes to the neck and I've never tried it, so this is going to be the first time. I'm just hoping and praying that it does work or gives me some sort of relief. So they told me to continue on the gabapentin, the 600 milligrams, 3 times a day, and take the Percocets number 10 at 10 o'clock. At night. Now, this is what I found out. When I had that situation months ago, it was because of the pill that she gave me to take before I take the Percocet, so that it doesn't hurt my stomach. She said that medicine messes with your serotonin levels. So that's why I was just so dysfunctional. But me just taking them one per day is working wonders. At least I can get a little bit of sleep at night, because before that I wasn't getting any, none whatsoever. And I don't have any enemies, but I wouldn't wish this situation on them at all. Not at all. And there's so many people living with this condition. I'm like, oh my gosh, how are they making it? Kimberly, I did get the ball. The ball finally came. First I ordered the red one, and the red one was really small, and so I reordered it, and I sent that one back, and I got the gray one. That is definitely going to help me with I'm going to start doing my workouts with that on. I just have to find a place that's well lit. I might have to move some things around in my room since I gotta move anyway. I might as well start there. But my daughter was on it today. She pumped it up, and I can't wait to use it. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, this is so good. But as I said, mine's is better. Yes. While I was at McDonald's, I couldn't find anything that was healthy, so I went across the street and I said, oh my gosh, there's a Wendy's. Let me go and check. This salad is only 300 calories. So I was like, let me do a car mukbang. Eating a healthy salad in the car. And I don't really like a lot of dressing. But this was the dressing that they gave me. Yes, Kimberly, there you go. Yes, healthy all the way. And I be telling people, you can be on a weight loss journey and still eat healthy. It's a lot of good things out there. I told my daughter that I was going to Costco's while she was here, but then she was like, well, Ma, who's going to pick up that water? So I thought about that, and I said, oh, well, I'll just go and get something to eat, because I haven't eaten anything all day at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I said, I might as well just wait for her to get out of her practice, and we just go together. Let me share some of this with you all. It is so delicious. Very delicious. So hopefully next week I'll be able to get back into working out, because This has been awful. It has been a serious setback for me. Like I told the doctor yesterday, I said I didn't go out purposely to get in an accident. And he was like, I definitely understand how you feel, da 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 da. He was like, but the main thing is to just rest. Yes, Kimberly, she gonna do all the heavy lifting, because let me tell y'all, the insurance company they called and asked me what kind of car I was driving in, and did I get my car back? Da 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 da. I said, so you just blatantly telling me that you're going to be out here watching what I do. I was like, well, you can watch on, because you ain't going to see my behind lift not a goddamn thing. I was like, that is awful. Absolutely awful. Then they sent me an authorization form. Does what make a difference, Kimberly? They sent me an authorization form to go back 10 years with my doctor to see if what I'm saying is wrong with me is something I've already had. I said, these daggone off-brand insurance companies, right. I told them what I drive. I said, you already know what I drive. I said, because your client hit it. Oh, well, do you know when you're going to get your car back? I said, why don't you call Geico, and Geico can answer all of those questions for you. So he said, well, I'll call you next week to see how you're doing. So I'm sure he's definitely going to call either on Monday or Tuesday. And I'm going to tell him the same thing I told you last week. Stop asking me all these questions. Interrupting my life because your client wasn't paying attention. And it's sad, my car has been in 3 accidents. It has depreciated so much, I can't even trade her in. I'm going to have to keep her and sell her myself. Well, guess what? They're not going to pay as little as they can, Kimberly, because I am jacked up. Really. Before the accident, I was walking on my own. Sometimes I would have to use my walker, but I was still basically 90% walking on my own, just walking slow. Now I had to go out and buy a cane. It is awful. And Monday's doctor's appointment is at Tyson's, and that's a long walk. So I'm thinking of driving there halfway and then catching Uber the rest of the way so that I don't have to do that long walk from the parking garage all the way to the 4th floor. Through the building and to the 4th floor. Then once you get to the 4th floor, you guys still walk around the building again just to get to the doctor's office. Oh my gosh. I'll be moving slow as a turtle. And I was trying to make the appointment as close to my daughter getting out of school, because if I did take the walker, right, Kimberly, I should. Yep. I should take the walker, but it's so heavy. So then I was like, well, maybe if Alexis puts it in the trunk of the car, and when I get there, just call security and have security come out and take it out of the car so that I can use that, because that's probably, I'm thinking that's probably what's best. There's a lot of kids at this school today. I feel like this is the weekend. Kids should be able to be at home relaxing. Yo, my daughter was telling me last night at the game, the kids from the other school was drinking alcohol, and the police took the alcohol and they all got ticketed. I'm surprised they didn't lock them kids up. Well, Wendy's, if I had to be hungry, and if I was ever hungry or starving on the road, would I get this again? Yes. It outbeats a burger, chicken nuggets, chicken sandwiches, all those extra calories. Good old healthy salad. Before I choke on this salad. Can't believe I told my daughter the same thing. I was like, they should have gotten locked up. That would have made an example of other kids so that they would know not to do that. But they have to go to court because they got a ticket. So I'm sure the judge is going to give them a stiff penalty. They're going to have some, I'm sure they're going to get a lot of community service out of this and go to drug treatment programs because they're too young to be drinking. I don't even really drink. I can't even think, what is that on my car? I hope you outside. Oh, you outside. I don't even drink like that. I can't even think of the last time I've had a drink. I'm too scared to drink and drive. I knew you would leave when you heard that noise, little fly. What is up with this little fly? Ooh. This salad was really, really good. I was watching the news last night with what little teeny snippet that I did catch. All these hurricanes that are coming, that are everywhere. Oh my gosh. This little fly just haven't learned. So I'm going to have to teach him a huge little lesson. Right. I can't even, girl. I'm so scared to even go to a restaurant and get a drink because I don't, you know, they say, get away, fly, get away. Shoo, fly. They say, you know, you might not feel it right then and there, but some of them drinks creep up on you. I can't take that chance of losing my license. Oh, no, that's my daily living. Oh, this needs a little bit of equal and splendor. Oh. Ooh, that's good and nasty. Good and nasty. Even when I take medication and it says may cause drowsiness or something like yep, Campbell, I cannot take that chance. This is my livelihood. It's just like when I take medication that says may cause drowsiness, you know what I do? I take it like 2 or 3 hours before I know I have to get up and drive. I can't take that chance. And then I would feel bad if I did do it and I hit somebody and they died or so. Oh, no, 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 no. I cannot. That's a definite negative. Hold on. This is a little cute little container. I think I'm going to take this home and wash it. Okay, this, hold on, y'all. This little fly, he just haven't learned. He just keep, are you trying to give me a sign, little fly? Are you trying to tell me something? Tell me. Okay, while I'm sitting here, I might as well show you all what's in my purse. No, is there one? Where do you get it done at? Oh, I'm sorry. I've got, this is just too disgusting. And another thing, you all, my little bosses, I'm not going to drink my calories. That's just not happening. Unsweetened tea it is with a little bit of equal and splendor. I must didn't put any in here because this is... See, this is the struggle that I have to go through with this nerve problem. That I can't even lift the daggone lid off of the daggone soda. I mean tea, shoot. I don't even drink soda. Haven't had one in 12 years. This is the struggle. Is that where they put those machines on you? What is that called? I forgot what that test is called. Oh my gosh. Hey, shit, girl, I am so sorry that I blocked you on act. That was truly on accident. That was definitely on accident. How are you today? Are you feeling any better? Well, I'm definitely going to get that done. I heard it hurts, but y'all see the struggle that I have to go through? This is a struggle. This is every day. Y'all, one day I couldn't even get out the house. I had to sit there for about a couple of minutes and struggle just to turn that little thing to get out. My daughter says when she gets that scoping, her throat hurts too the next day. Hey everyone, thank you for joining me today. Can you give this video a thumbs up? Thank you. She says that her throat hurts too the second day. I have to give her some Tylenol, or they'll give her some let me drop these 3 Splendors in here. Or they'll give her some what is it called? Ibuprofen 600 milligrams. And she said it makes her sleepy, but it helps with her throat. And for some reason, she said orange juice helps, but I would think orange juice would burn. Thank you, girl. It's always in a bonnet, because when I'm in the house, I'm like, shoots, I'm in the house. I don't need to be all pretty and shadinky just for the walls. I just don't believe in that. Oh, I'm hoping this is so much better. Let me see if I can let y'all see these students. Oh, really? I can't wait to get it done. I'm gonna request it. There's so many kids coming out this school. Oh. Let me know. Nope. I have not finished the second part yet. But I'm caught up on everything else in her class. I just have to answer 2 discussion board assignments. But nope. I've been trying, but I'm not going to give up because I'm not a failure. I'm going to keep trying to find something. And I told her, if you can give me an example of a book or suggest a book to me, I can do the assignment. I'm sure I can. But I can't. I did find one book, and it was how to teach children Russian. So I think it was for more of the people who live in Russia. So I was like, I was like, let me just move on to something else. So, and I left her my telephone number for her to call me, because I said, I just was like, I'm not a failure and I don't want to give up, but I said, I'm just going to move on to the next assignment. And that's what I did. And hopefully she'll call me, because I tried my best. I just couldn't do it. Okay, she doesn't get out till 2:30. You all, I'm going to end this live right here, but I'm going to come right back, because I'm going to do what's in my pocketbook while I'm sitting here. I didn't add anything to it, so y'all are going to see along with me what's in my purse. So I would like for you all to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. And remember, you can eat and you can have good healthy foods when you're out on the street. You just have to read those calories, check out the sodium, and you'll be just fine. I'll see you all in my next video.